Good evening, Namaskar and Sat Sri Akal. Honorable Minister, Mr. Bruce Raston, Honorable Minister, Mr. Harry Vance, Honorable Acting Mayor and Councillor, Mr. Bruce Hale, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. On this very special occasion of our very first fundraiser gala, Heart to Heart, I'm very delighted and fortunate to sincerely thank you on behalf of Hindu-Buddhist Foundation of Canada. I hope you have really enjoyed the program. I'm pretty sure that this has been truly a memorable event for everyone. It is amazing how we all came from various groups and cultural backgrounds and bonded with each other, therefore the title Heart to Heart, aiming to have a spiritual center in Lower Mainland to achieve the goal for better spiritual health and peace of mind for all. Wow, what a wonderful and mind-blowing performances. Each and everyone has such a great God-gifted talent. Give them a big round of applause again. These artists are really amazing artists who have devoted their valuable time to make their performance so wonderful. Successful events don't just happen. It was entirely due to endless efforts and hard work of many participants and volunteers. It is all about the teamwork and the team spirit. Each and every artist and volunteer spent so much of their valuable time, besides being so busy in their day-to-day life, to make this event successful. For their endless efforts, thank you cannot be expressed in words. All the volunteers, choreographers, musicians, artists deserve a big round of applause. And of course, we are very fortunate to be surrounded by all these talented and creative stars and volunteers. As there are more than 50 artists and many more volunteers involved, due to time constraint, we cannot call out all their individual names here. My apology for that. At the very outset, this program would not have been possible without our professional dancers and choreographers. Our special vote of thanks goes to Mrs. Nikki Patel from Spirit of Dance for her choreography and Kuchipudi dance and Bollywood dance. Mrs. Rakhi Vasa from Van City Garba for choreography on colorful Garba dance. Mr. Kabir from Van City Bhangra for excellent and colorful Bhangra. Ms. Aishwarya Challa from Pentabeats for their soulful performances. Our female solo guest artist, Mrs. Snehal Shah, for her melodious and mind-blowing Hindi medley. Highly accomplished pianist, Mr. Augusto Boy Om Katis, for his excellent keyboard support. Mr. Ravi Chandra for his outstanding tabla. Of course, they all deserve a big round of applause. Our special vote of thanks goes to Mr. Vikas Lama, who is the team leader for our cultural program, and he coordinated with all these multicultural musical and dance groups. He has devoted his nights, I would say. I don't know how many nights you have devoted, Vikasji. So we are very, very thankful to him. And we salute him for his endless dedication and commitment to this program from the beginning of the program, from the planning. And I'm not done yet. We have the following volunteers who deserve huge appreciation. On poster designing, Mr. Sabita Shrestha and Mr. Vikas Rama. Stage decoration, Mrs. Sajana St. Louis and Amrit Sakya. Food licensing, Mrs. Ishwari Devkota. Sound recording, Mr. Baburam Ghimire. Media, Indo-Canadian Voice weekly newspaper and Red FM 93.1. Photographer, Mr. Tamindra Thapa. Videographer, Mr. Sabita Shrestha. Practice venue provider and logistics, Ms. Bimala Subedi, Mrs. Rajini Acharya, and Mrs. Rita Hamal. All the volunteers for selling tickets, and all the family members of artists and volunteers for their support, background support. I think I missed one group here. I'm so sorry. We have our wonderful group, Tibetan group, and his name, I missed it, is Nima Lamo and Tashi Sherpa. So, my apologies. We would like to thank the Surrey Art Gallery staff for their kind cooperation and support from the beginning to the end of the program. Finally, we would like to thank all of you for being here. You all deserve a big round of applause. Without your support, we wouldn't be able to run this event successfully. Thank you and have a good night.